That's trash. Hey, yo, dear Fred. So the notification it usually pop up where? Hold up. Definitely gonna be a hookah night. Yeah, I'll be playing so much 2K after work. It's taking over my life. Can't get nothing together. Oh, okay. You just got the notification. So the notification go when you go live. TN Aqua was cracking. Double C, Chad Croaks was cracking. Aqua Balls. What up with it? I'm just setting up my little. Like I need a like a mini table to put this stuff. Bottles, cans. Oh. Like, yo, get your life together, fishy. No. The pandemic has made me lazy as hell. I don't dress anymore. Let me see. All right, let me see my good people. Like, I can't even see you guys. You guys are going to have to see me. That's what you want. What's cracking, y'all? What's cracking? What's going on, man? I haven't seen you guys since last Monday. What's been shaking? What's good? How's work? How's play? TN, meet any of your favorite shrimp YouTubers yet? Grizz Aquatics was cracking. Thanks for coming through. What's up with it, man? What's up with y'all? What's going on? How was the day? If you looked at my trailer, you see my favorite 5 restaurant had opened. Well, so PHO. All right, so you already learned that PHONE is phone. The PH is the F sound, right? So naturally, you would say PHO as pho. But someone corrected me and said, actually, it's pronounced fa, which now I just am totally lost. I'm totally lost. So anybody up on Vietnamese or Korean, or I don't know what kind of delicacy that is. I think it's Vietnamese. Is it pho or fa? All right. Aquafunks was cracking. Now goldfish versus Bettas. I had one goldfish now. It was a complete dick. Killed 3 other goldfish and trying to get at the Betta. Had to give them to a neighbor. Dang, hold on there, Fred. Wait a minute. Look, I'm the host here, man. I'm gonna go into it in a minute, man. Slow down. I have to put that up. I do have to put that up. I'm not gonna go back. You're gonna have to say it again. Arkham saying, "What's cracking?" Big J's. What's cracking, Big J? What me and you trying to get dragon puffers? What you looking like on that? I think I still got an LFS trying to get at me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I've been twiddling my thumbs, man, on this beta sorority, yo. I do have the water clear now. I've got it warm, and I do believe it's ready for betas. But my next video, you guys are going to see, you're going to see me like searching for betas to rescue. So here's my question. If you look on PETA, of course, they say betas should be kept in bigger, you know, than these little cups. You know what I'm saying? So they say don't buy them. All right. But then you go to, you know, you look at other channels and they're doing a beta rescue and they're going to go buy them from being rescued out them little cups. Now, what's the chances I get 5 messed up betas that's hella sick, mess my tank all up, all because I bought them from Petco, PetSmart, whatever the case may be. So in the video, you're going to see me going to different locations and looking at some betas, right? And then I'm going to ask you, what 5 betas should I get? Okay, now I don't know betas. So hopefully in this stream, there's somebody in here that knows betas. They can let me know what's the difference between a half moon and a double tail and a spiky tail and a rounded tail. If it's just the tails, that's just the difference. I mean, is there like a calico or a strawberry daiquiri one? Is there a margarita beta? That's what the colors look like to me. There's like a Hennessy beta and a cone and a 1738 beta. You know what I'm saying? There's a Jose Cuervo beta, and then there is there's definitely a Moscow Mule beta. Where the hell is Joe Munoz? It's definitely only thing I really know are reptiles. Hey, you got give Arkham Asylum some love, yo. KG Tropica has beta rescues. KG Tropical has $50 betas. I've never seen a beta that much. I'm not looking for a rare beta. I'm trying to save some $6 betas. You feel me? SiameseFightingFish.com has good graphic on beta tails. Okay. All right. Thank you, Double C. The idea of rescuing fish by paying for them only perpetrates and encourages the store to sell more betas. Got you. So it's really not a rescue. It's really no whammies, right? Hey, man, look. I'm not monetized yet. I'm not getting no money for this. I'm spending dough. I'm a teacher. Teachers ain't got no damn money. $6 betas. I'm trying to save a life. I just made a video when we get betas in. You should see the cup. It's an upgrade. It's like 1 ounce of water they ship them in. Oh, that's trash, Big J. I'm about to check that. I got to check that out. I heard that. Is it really that little? Pause. I just bred some beta. I'm about to take the father out. Aqua balls. That was very interesting too. When you breed betas, since the males are so territorial, and now I know male versus male, they go ahead and kill each other, but like, do you have to really wait until they're in spawning season before you actually put them in with the females? Or if you put them in there, is there a chance that they'll attack females also? Aqua balls, questions for you. Sounds good on the thumbnail. Right. I got you, Aquaphone. So what? I should get betas from my LFS? I mean, is that the case? I kind of want to get those glow in the dark betas. I just don't. The signs say that stuff is natural, man. But how is it natural when at first they only had glow? It was just glow tetras at first, right? Now all of a sudden they got glow rainbow sharks, glow betas, glow guppies, glow. Like, yeah, I ain't just naturally find these in nature. Matter of fact, I went to a summer, I guess a science summer camp, and they actually let us manipulate the P glow gene. It's called P glow, and they put it in mice, and mice glow in the dark, and they inject it in different things, sea urchins, all kinds of little stuff. So every time I see a glowfish, I just am like, they just injected that fish, G. Some bettas are cantankerous. They'll kill any and everything they come across. They don't care and won't flare to save their life. Wife said, this stream sounds fishy. The wife is right. Welcome, Crystals, Pets, and Plants. Thank you for coming through. Glow beta is just a marketing move. Right. I figured, Grizz. I figured. I got some glow in the dark beta. Okay. All right. I have a customer asking me for a blueberry or a strawberry arowana. I've never heard of it. So I looked it up and come to find out it's glow arowana. They are wilding out with the glows. They just getting this stuff wholesale and just injecting joints with them, man. You're going to get you a glow pit bull, man, so you can see him at night when he runs away. Have him attack thieves in the dark. Yo, let me get the glow Rottweiler, please. I'll take the glow Rot puppies. Let me get the strawberry pit bull puppies, please. Glow arowanas, that's messed up. I agree. I definitely agree. Yeah, man. So what was I asking Aquaballs? Aquaballs. So look, do you have to when you mate them, do you have to wait till they're in spawning session, or are you just able to put the males with a harem of females and they can just go with it without any deaths? Because I'm really thinking of doing this sorority. I'm doing 5 females in the 15 bow out. And I was thinking about putting a nice, pretty male in my 29 gallon with my Rasboras and my Harley Quinns and my Dojo Loaches. And then, like, when I'm ready for him to get down, you know what I'm saying? Toss him into the 15 gallon, you know what I'm saying? Let him, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get on those harpies, you know what I'm saying? Let him have it. So I need to know when it goes down. I like my fish not radioactive. Priscilla, I think I was just hinting about talking about you. Oh, now here's TN. He's back. I love my sorority favorite saying, ATM. I believe you have to trigger the spawning, light a candle, play some Barry White. Oh, Secret Garden. All right, Crystal, please lurk. Oh, you answered your question. You answered my question up there already? Crap. I don't know what I was doing. Wait, hold on. Who just said I made fun of? Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me see. Aquaballs answered the question. Glow in the dark betas. Yeah, Fred. All right. So what you have to do? Let me just put it up here. All right. So what you have to do is put them next to each other. Let them see each other, but not together for a couple of days before you pair them up, so that they don't beat each other up right away. That sounds like a lot of a whole bunch of gobbledygook, man. Man, you gotta tease them first. You gotta tease them like, hey, if you a good boy, you get to get some of this good fishy loving over here on this side of the divider. You know what I'm saying? That means there's still going to be some action going on, so you have to watch the male that he doesn't tear up your female. That's crazy. So males are just nuts, which poses the question. And I thought I was talking about this on Facebook. I was talking about this with Dead Fred. I was telling Dead Fred, I said, man, them betas think they so tough, but all they do is kill each other, man. It's like, I was like, man, they probably can't even take a goldfish. And so I don't know whose side I was on that, but I was like, you know, they got the tough characteristics. They flare out. Man, I don't know if them goldfish is going to just be that scared, bro. You might have to put them up against a couple guppies or something like that. I don't know about the rest of the joints. But yeah, it is a simp. What up, S Dot? What's cracking? They sleep on the female because the male has a reputation, but those females can be savage too. It's obviously my bedtime. Hope y'all have a great night. All right, Double C. Thanks for coming through, bro. You need the beta expert Priscilla come up. Please talk to him about betas. Yes, Priscilla, please do. I'm sure there's some people out here that would like to see you by yourself. Yeah, man, because now, you know, I hear the sororities can get tricky because you'll have like the cat fights in there. And you know, I guess you got to kind of watch them and make sure that they cool. Because when I get them in there, it's just going to be a wrap. It's going to be all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them, hey, there's no fighting, you know, after 5. You guys calm down in there. Depends on the goldfish. You know, those fancies aren't much tougher than a marshmallow unless it's mating season, but a comet or Shawinkin can take a beta out easily. Anthony, thanks for coming through, man. Beta or goldfish? That's the question. I also posed this question also to see which ones are you really more fond of? Which one would you do without? Betas or goldfish? Everybody answer. Everybody answer. Which one would you rather get rid of, beta or goldfish? If you had to. Goldfish or cold water? So Anthony, there Fred. Which ones are you getting rid of? Betas or goldfish? Arkham says beta. I'm getting beta is out of there. Patty says goldfish. 1-1, 1-1. Goldfish are out of there. Gotta run. Everyone have a good night. Prefer to keep the beta. There's another one for the beta. Another one for the goldfish. It's 2-2. Oh, it's getting heated up. Grizz, thanks for coming through, man. Come back again next Monday, bro. Appreciate you. I'm keeping my damn goldfish. Betas, I adore my goldfish. Another one, beta out of there. Goldfish out of there. No, I'm keeping my goldfish. So that's 2 betas out of there. Goldfish and betas are both great beauties, but I prefer to get rid of goldfish. Another goldfish out of there. Oh my God, it's 5-5. 5-5. Who's going to break the tie? Goldfish come from cold water, but can live in tropical waters and can even become invasive. They're over the Caribbean ponds and streams. Get rid of goldfish. I don't like them. Boom. There's 6 for betas, 5 for goldfish. Heavy hitters, you just came in time, man. You got to break the tie. Do you want to get rid of betas or would you rather get rid of goldfish? Which one you going for, Melly Mel? Let me know. I'm keeping the beta. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's 6-6. Beta forever, says Aquaballs. It's 7-6. Betas are winning. Goldfish are almost out of there. They're almost trying to get those goldfish out of there. Beta forever dead. I would just put them in the tank together personally. What? Patty, God damn it. It's always you. It's always one. In every group is always one. just pick one. I mean, I love goldfish. This is ridiculous. Betas forever, says Priscilla, and that drives it up to a whopping 18-20. Patty agreed. The only reason it was due to being young and dumb. Dead Fred, and that's another point that we're going to bring up. Goldfish sucks, ATN. Oh, snap. He just snapped. I've had a regular goldfish before, but I did keep butterfly, koi, and rock, so I'm rocking with goldfish. There it is. So a goldfish sucks, which brings the betas up to 19, and then a goldfish rock, which brings the goldfish up 21-18. I will not leave Patty alone because Patty would never leave me alone. Patty comes in here and just ruined it. I needed answers, and she said put them both in the tank. All right, somebody goldfish is going down the drain tonight because of this line. I have some making up to do. Goldfish to goldfish. Oh, my vote. Hey, yo, check this out. Beta's got to live on my end, bro. To me, they're just prettier. I mean, I know the goldfish and the koi, and I really just kind of noticed that, you know, those big fat ones are goldfish too. And those big bubble eye ones are goldfish too. And the kois are a version of goldfish too. But betas are prettier. But I've never kept betas, and I have kept goldfish for a long time. They're hella dirty, man. And then they do come in a variety of different colors, but not none that you really ain't gonna just see. Like with betas, you can see some colors that you probably haven't seen before, and they look pretty cool. So I'm gonna roll with betas on that one, man. I'm gonna roll with betas. Betas are cool looking, but I don't like fish that jump. So I love goldfish, especially the fantail goldfish. So betas are out of here, says Melly Mill. I think all fish almost have a tendency to jump, man. I think they have a tendency to jump. 3,000. Uh-oh. He's going to break the tie. Melvin just said he's going with the goldfish. So that brings it up to 41 to 41. 3,000. What you got? Are you going to keep the beta or are you going to keep goldfish? One of them's got to go. It's 40 to 40 right now. You're the tiebreaker. Koi aren't goldfish, they're carp. I thought goldfish were mostly like in the carp family too. But hey, they all look carpy to me. They got to be in like, it's still like the same family. Am I wrong? Am I off here? Fancies are going to trigger a beta into flaring and fighting if they got those fancy tails. The biggest reason to not mix them would be temperature differences that cause the high ammonia output of the carps. 3,000 rolling with goldfish, koi. Goldfish or carp too. Who said that? Goldfish or carp. It says 3,000. So wait a minute. Boop. I think that's where I got it from. Funk says goldfish, unless he's using the alias. Goldfish, koi, minnow, all carps. That's what I thought. Stella D, hey, you're about to break the tie. It's 42 to 43. The goldfish are winning. People want to keep goldfish instead of betas. What do you choose, Stella D? Will you choose the goldfish or will you choose the betas? If one of them had to get out of there. If I were a beta, a goldfish in my tank would be annoying. Goldfish are descended of the carp. Now we got carp, goldfish. Man, you could just throw them in the carp family, right? What came first, koi or goldfish? That should answer the question. And Stella comes in with the beta, and we're stuck. We're stuck at 41-41. Zero G Aquatics. Oh, Zero G Aquatics comes in with a beta. So now it's 42 to 41. Aquafunk is using two different devices to bump goldfish numbers up. These numbers are all off. I don't teach math. Not at all. Stella know what time it is. Hey man, very interesting discussion. Did not know how this was going to go between beta and goldfish. I just kind of threw it in there. I thought most people would be like it would be no contest. I thought maybe it should have been maybe beta versus guppy. But I'm glad it's beta versus goldfish. Me and Dead Fred were just were talking about that. Oh, Zero G is me. Oh, that's Aqua Balls. Hey, y'all can't be using y'all aliases. That's crazy. Trusting some random guy on the internet to tally this count. I don't think so. Hey, man. Hey, I am on the internet and this is my live and my channel. Therefore, I am correct in all things that I say on here. except for some of the stuff that I walked back, but definitely the stuff that I double down on is correct. I think they line bred koi first, not sure, but then goldfish was line bred from the Peruvian carp, says Dead Fred. 2020 Third Eye says goldfish. Now, is this somebody's alias or is this somebody new? Freshwater Canucks. Hey, real quick, we know you're new. You haven't said anything yet. Hey, beta or goldfish? One of them has to go. Which one leaves? Beta for me, says Crystal. Oh, God, the betas are coming back, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's 55 to 50 to 50. It's 55. I got it right here. It's 52 to 55. All right. You got signing in with their alter ego. This is rigged. This is life. Welcome to 2021. In no world would goldfish win. So goldfish will never win against the betas in fighting or in tallying. Hey, if anybody wants to go back and bring out the real score, hey, so be it. Let me know, because I'll run with this. You hear me? Help them make a comeback. All right, goldfish for Freshwater Canucks. There we are. So there it is. 106 to 105. The goldfish has it, man. Goldfish has it. Congratulations, goldfish. Golly, 206 people gave their opinion, and 106 to 105. 211 people. 106 to 105. It's damn near half. Damn near half. Good job, you guys. Hey, man, that works, man. That works. Goldfish. Look, if you had to have one, a lot of people are choosing goldfish and doing away with betas. All right, which brings me to my next question. That was a close one. Good game. There's only 15 people here. Now you missed the other 10. You can't count. You missed the other 212 that they came in, gave their choices and left. Okay, so for those who chose betas, and I asked for beta experts specifically, which ones should I get? I mean, I'm still going to get them from the store, so I need 5 of them. So you guys have the inside track right now. I'm probably going to go directly off this stream. I will make a video where I ask people what I should get, but I probably won't listen to them. I'm going to only listen to you guys right now. So what ones, for those who have betas, should I get? And if I'm passing up on some expensive ones, let me know. Like, is a half moon like more expensive than a double tail, or one of the spiky joints? If I find one and just look up on one of those in a Petco, like, will I get more bang for my buck? I mean, I hear that their lifespan in captivity is only like 2 to 3 years. It's probably worse than that if they fighting everybody. Betas are part of the Suicide Squad of fish. Oh, seriously, man. I don't have no cover on this thing. I just got to fill it with guppy grass or something. And they said they don't jump if they got like stuff floating at the top, maybe, right? Fred wants beta. Who's playing y'all? Placate females. What do you mean play with them? Placate with them. I miss my beta. His name was Kobe Lorenzo. We had You had a double name for your beta? God, dog. Lorenzo. That's my name I used to give girls in the club when I didn't want to give my real name. Hey, what's your name? Lorenzo. Devontae. Yeah. Koya's always look the same to me. Galaxy or multicolor. My baby girl Ether is about to be 4. Oh, Esther. That's a terrible name for a fish. Esther? Sound like that fish is like 68 years old and has an AARP card. It drives a Chevy slow as hell. Why is your fish named Esther? Just look up spiky joint betas. All right. Lower the water and yes, put plants. All right. The dragon scale betas are beautiful. Hey, all right, Melly Mel. So let me tell you where I'm getting these betas from. I'm saving them from Petco's and PetSmarts all over the tri-state area here in St. Louis. I'm scouring the best and the worst Petco's and PetSmarts to get the 5 best betas I can get out of there. I'm willing to spend $25, maybe $30. Oh, I'm putting out the big bucks for these babies. Don't hate on my fishy names. All right, sorry. I find the bigger fin beta bite them. I find the bigger fin beta bite them. TN Tyrone is the name of your beta. Don't sleep on Esther. She got that good. Rich around there and get mama her blood pressure medicine. Esther, don't put my leg up that high. I got the arthritis. You know I got the sugars. Damn, Esther. I gotta leave Esther alone, yo. I noticed that Petco's have the biggest and best selections of betas. I was just in a Smart Park. In a PetSmart in the rich neighborhood, and they got some pretty decent ones. I was looking at some of those. When I show you the video, you're gonna be like, okay. I mean, I don't know what's common, and I don't know what's not. So when I see a double fin, when I see a half moon, I be looking like, because when I go to the swaps, they look like they all looking for a half moon. Is there also a full moon, or is there a crescent moon beta? I don't know what. Somebody say something, man. Priscilla, answer these questions, man. You keep saying you a beta expert, or is it just you going shrimp now? Or are you a TN aqua expert? Let me know. Sorry for yelling. Priscilla's gonna kill me. TN, you still in here? You hear me talking stuff? Is a king beta a thing? I know little about them. Arkham, you stay with the reptiles. Listen, I'm gonna do a reptile stream just for you, and I'm gonna need you to come up here. So put on your Sunday's best and come up on the panel with me, and let's talk reptiles, man. But before you do, go look at my reptile show video and see how I'll never go to one of those things again. I never said I was an expert in anything. Hey, you're on YouTube, so you're an expert. That's just how it goes. It's like it comes with the channel. Only half moon. Okay, so there's only a half moon. Yes, king beta is a thing. I'll probably never find one of those, right? It's good to be the king. Plackets, but they're most aggressive. So if I see on the title, and look, I'm gonna have to show you what they look like, because would PetSmart, like, you think they would lie about what kind of beta they have? Because people just don't know, so they got a beta in there, and they'd be like, "Yo, placket beta, yo, king beta in this one. Look how kingly he is." And people are like, "Ooh, king," and it just be like, "Old common beta." I always know everything about beta sometimes. Bruh, I can't find that video. You can't? God. Get at least one placket. Play cot. Okay, got it. Mistakes are off. Mistakes are made most often with the babies. Rose tail, play cot, crown tail. I saw crown tail, I think. Oh, they're the more common ones. I had to read more. They are literally selected for their rage. Like the most rage-filled betas you will ever see. Oh, the placate. Placat. Plunket. Like oh, pla rhymes with blood clot. Oh, placot. That's Plakat is placot. Tien, don't you jump in this. Don't forget Veil Tail. They're like the $3 babies. All right. This is all good information here. What the blood clot, plug clot, plea cat. Beta keepers and breeders too. Yeah, I don't trust those people. I just trust you guys, which I probably should. Plot, Platch out. What's the SG at the end? What you got? 2 silent T's and a silent H in there? Plachute? What the hell, bro? Dude, sick flex, bro. play flat. Placat. I got it now. Look, y'all can't fool me. Placats. All right, so the placats are the ones to stay away from because they're hella what is it? Aggressive? Is that what we're talking about? Okay. Koi bettas. Is that a thing? Now pronounced goldfish. I love it. Oh my God. Moody. Okay, so they're moody. Look up those Nemo koi placats. Nemo koi placat. All right, let me see. First, all right, so stay away from the placats and go for the half moons. I have a koi beta named Koi Boy. The seaweed, what's cracking? We're talking about betas or goldfish. Which one would you rather see go away forever? The betas or the goldfish? POE. Talk to them. Big city betas. You know what? That's who I need to talk to. Where's Amber at? I don't think she's come into my lives before. Or maybe. I think she's on here. I got a beta named Guppy. That's dope. I mess with it. That's dope. Godfish. Big City Bettas is who got me ready for my beta kingdom. Is she in her? Is she down to step into the hot spot? I'd love to get Amber in the hot spot. Pause. I mean, like, so Did too much yesterday, but back in guppy land. Placat's finals are the nicest looking ones, plus less fin nipping. I got a betta named Scarface. That's dope. I have a crown tail betta. Also, what's the name of the reptile vid? Oh, I'm looking for it now. Back to this hotspot discussion. I got a betta named Harry. Females. Female. Wait. Finish that, Priscilla. Yes, I got a betta named Baby Boy. We know. You love him so much. You got to get him a female named Baby Girl, or hot piece of fishtail. How about that? I got a better name, Fried Fish. My hot spot is cold. It's freezing here. I got a better name, Sucker. Okay, so look, let's do this then. What was the winner? Goldfish? Goldfish. So the coolest betta yesterday. It starts with an R. I got to get 5 bettas. All right. So I will definitely need to see you guys comment under the video when I post it, so I can make sure I'm on the right track once you see them. And for those of you that already know what they look like, Scott's, thanks for coming through. We're talking betta or goldfish. Which one would you rather keep? You got to keep one and kill one. What is it? Betta or goldfish? Well, not kill one. We're just not rocking with it. If I changed it, what about bettas or guppies? Which one has to go? I got bettas that used to be called Mercedes. Used to be my homeboys, ladies. Yeah. I just took my male betta out for the breeding tank and got a bunch of fries, says Aqua Balls. That's what's up. Betta gotta go, says Scott's. Oh wow. So betta. So if it was betta versus guppy, we're flowing with guppy. Scott says betta. Arkham says betta. Tien says betta. Tien, are you saying betta gotta go and guppy's gotta stay? I was just giving a huge amount of guppies. Let the betta kill the guppy, then flush the betta. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Arkham is prejudice of bettas. Bangkok AP. Arkham. Here. It has a picture of me and 2 snakes coming for me. And it's called Attending a Huge Reptile Show. How did I get here? I thought it was pretty cool. People didn't even peep the snakeskin background I put on there. Some straight up haters on YouTube. Who else is bringing it to you that live? Anybody coming up for the hotspot? Asking for a friend. Biz, watch AOT. What's AOT? All That's the best pick of his. I'm getting a ball python this year. Well, you need to talk to Arkham Asylum. I mean, Arkham Sand is a reptile buff. I just fed my snake. So you guys have reptiles? How many of you fish people got reptiles? I'll do a reptile live stream. Even though am not a fan, I will you guys can get people to love stuff for some reason. I don't know how you guys do it. Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. They got a new season out, right? Yeah, Fred said he'll come on up. Patty, get up there. I need to see if you are the same guy dancing around the pool singing. Hey, Patty, inquiring minds want to know. There is a video floating around of guy dancing in some high heel boots around the pool, kicking it, like kicking it, rapping, all kinds of stuff. Is that you? All right, I got to check it out. S, I got you. Yeah, Attack on Titan is pretty dope. Yeah, I heard ReZero is pretty dope too. I don't know if you guys know about that. ReZero, I believe, is what it's called. One of my students told me check it out. It's TikTok. I'm Patty, a woman. Told people that Patty was probably a woman, and she obviously loves Captain Kirk with his shirt off, even though Captain Kirk prefers the true love of green and purple women. Who just has one ball? What? What are y'all talking about? Yeah, heavy hitters. I am definitely. I've definitely started an anime club at the school. The students love it. Well, actually, I was about to start one at this new school before the COVID. It's going to be anime and fish club. It just goes together. I don't discriminate, brothers. I like live action AOTs. All right. Looking at my rollie, it's about that time. We're going to copy this to clipboard. We're going to throw this in the chat. And if you so please, since we have some recurring visitors want to jump back into the hot spot, we could talk it out, whatever you want to do. There it is. How cool, a beta with an anime face. Patty, you crack jokes like a guy. Hey, Patty is relentless. Priscilla said, got one ball. Who got one ball? Here it is. Jay's better room. Hey, I guarantee that if I ask Jay's better room what he chooses to live and which one goes, I guarantee he picks Jay's better room. One has to stay and one has to go. You're the deciding tiebreaker. It's 63 to 63. You're the deciding one. Jay's better room. Who stays? Who goes between Beta and Goldfish? Give us your answer. Break the tie. Do it now. Ahora. Do it. Do it and spread it. Spread it and spread it. Do it now. 63 up. You shouldn't be sober for this, Priscilla. That's not allowed. These numbers are wild. Come on, Beta, say the answer right. Beta say, Beta stay, OFC dump the goldfish. Jeffrey Watts says goldfish gotta go. That's a resounding 2. Jeffrey came out of nowhere with the yow and just knocked those goldfish right down the toilet. Beta wins. Beta wins. Beta, better, wetter, better, feta, cheddar. It don't matter how you say it. The Betas win. Betas win. Sorry, Jason Maladando. Goldfish suck. They going down the Toya Latte. That's it. Good job, Jeffrey Watts. J Dub coming in with the with the free throws. Made it happen. Oh my God. Oh, and coming to the stream is, you know him, you love him. Did Fred back up in the place to be?
What's going on?
Just killed it. What up with it? What up with it, Dead Fred? What's cracking?
You already know I'm Team Betta.
Yeah. Betters end up killing it. We got it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My first fish was the goldfish, but my favorite fish is the Betta.
You know what? I'm glad I picked Betta versus goldfish because those are the 2 choices that are normally the first 2 fish that you normally would get.
And they're also the most 2 abused fish, you know, because a lot of people, because like you said, it's usually their first fish. So people don't know how to take care of fish and end up kind of not intentionally, but, you know, they end up neglecting their fish.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with it. And I think when I ask my students which one they usually get, they'll usually say, I don't know, the one with the big tail or the fancy tail. But they usually will say Beta. And if it's a goldfish, of course, they're going to keep it in the glass bowl. And I'm really thinking of doing a series once I get back into the school just to see how many kids have actually had fish, had them die, and decided not to go that route anymore. I think it would be very interesting to get them back on the wagon of keeping fish if they knew how to keep them. So, especially when it comes to goldfish, you know, and they're super dirty. You really need to have some sort of filtration.
Oh, definitely. And see, that's
regular fish.
that's the thing. That's the real issue about mixing goldfish with Betta. It's not so much their temperature differences, because a Betta can survive in the cold, even though he's not going to be that healthy. And a goldfish can survive in the warm. But when you look at how much ammonia because goldfish are carps, they're filthy animals. They put out a high output of ammonia. Yeah, a lot of times you could end up killing your Betta just from being in that water with the goldfish if you're not up on, you know, heavy water changes and all that.
Real talk. Betta suck butt.
I know her. I didn't know her name was Betta.
Oh, Dead Fred, you're nasty.
No, Betta is nasty. I'll give you a number after the string.
Play with your shrimp. That question should be headed the other way around. She should be asking you that, TN.
Teach his own, Dead Fred, but the cold water fish that don't get no love is the rosy red minnows.
That's
Yeah, you know
fact.
what? You know what? You right, Melvin. For some reason, the only minnow that really does get love, it seems like everybody's on the White Cloud Mountain minnow. Like that's the only minnow that's out there. There's a lot of minnows that are out there.
You know what? They keep those minnows in those conditions because when those people come in and they start feeding other stuff, they get those rosy reds and start popping them. When I had my puffer, I thought that's what the minnows was for. I didn't even think people kept them for real. I thought they were 1, used to cycle your tank, and 2, used to get eaten by other fish. like golly, why is there?
Minnows are another type of carp. Carps have thiaminase. They're not good to feed to other fish or other animals.
You have to be told them type of things. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to see some action in your tank, and you go for these other things, you don't know that. You're just sitting there like, hey man, he's about to chow down on this stuff.
Yeah, if you want to feed your fish other fish, you're better off breeding like guppies and endlers and stuff like that.
Hmm. Hmm.
'Cause, like, they'll keep reproducing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. It's always good to know. Like, it's sometimes that simple stuff that just messes it up, where you just don't know. You just
Mm-mm.
don't.
And see, that goes back to what we were saying about goldfish and bettas being often, abused because, like you said, for a lot of people, it's their first fish and they just don't know. And a lot of times, unless you go into one of those local fish stores, when you go to one of these big box stores, a lot of times you got one of those pimple faced teenagers that's just there to get their weed money for the week. Like they don't care about the job, and you know what I mean. They don't care about the animals. You know, they got a little basic understanding about the difference between the cold water and tropical, but they're there to pick up a paycheck. They're not there because they got a genuine love for animals. Or maybe they're a dog person. He just happened to be working in the fish department. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Say goldfish is the winner, biz or else. Who the hell? 2023rd eye? Hey man, I don't know what you think this is.
I'm about to
This is
say, is that
my
wifey
this is my
brother?
house. This is
I'm about to
my
say, is
house.
that wifey brother sitting on the
Say what I
couch?
want. I have to ask. I have a FX with one sponge air. Is cleaning my canister every week overdoing it? Is cleaning my canister every week overdoing it if you have a FX4 with one sponge? I would so wait, you have a FX4 and you have a sponge filter? What size is the tank, Danny?
A 125 with two adult Oscars. Now that's some heavy producers. I would say
Yeah.
if it looks like your canister is clean every time you open it, you may be overdoing it.
But I think my thing is the biomedia. I've never ran canister, so um what is it with the canister? Is that still good media? Like, is that good bacteria? Like would hang on the backs of sponge. I know that you'll have that good bacteria media in there that you need. But if you change out a canister filter, is that just like you changing out your filter pads or your sponges in your? Because I wouldn't do that once a week in my tank. But I don't know how much Oscars produce as far as waste goes, and I'm not sure, how much that canister filter pumps. So that's that every week. I know.
I
I
think
think
Esca hit it on the head. He was like, I will look at the flow rate of the water. If it's slowing down, it's dirtier than it was.
okay, two adult. Yeah.
So like when you get a slower flow rate, that means there's gunk up in that canister.
Okay. Yeah. There it is. I would look at the flow rate of the water, and if it's slowing down, it's dirtier than it was. Okay. I had rosy red minnows with goldfish like the comet fantail goldfish, bumpkin goldfish in the past, says Melly Mel.
The comments didn't try to eat them.
Yeah. You said what?
I was saying to Melvin, the comments didn't try to eat those minnows because comets are ravenous. Like, don't sleep on them.
I've only used comets to feed my puffers, and they eat the face off first and then the belly second. It's amazing to watch.
Yeah, but they go by that rule. If it could fit in their mouth, it will.
What, puffer?
No, goldfish,
Oh,
comets.
goldfish.
Yeah, yeah.
2023, you awfully bold for being new. You'll fit right in. I think you're kind of funky. You guys making friends?
What is going on in the chat, bro?
I have I have no idea. It just goes out of control. Just goes out of control. What's up, kid? Shouldn't you be in the bed somewhere? Joseph Tanktopia
What up, Joe?
through. What's cracking with it, Joe? Hey, Beta or Goldfish? Which one you like? One of them got to go. One of them stays.
You better pick the right fish, Joe.
I'm back. I had to go potty. Disgusting. Fred, while you're up here, what's new? What's new, real quick? How
um,
the aquaponics?
well, I told you, but I don't think I told anybody else. Jesse
Yeah.
H. Aqua sent me some fingerling tilapia, and I got them in a bucket right now while I'm waiting on getting all my stuff together. I finally got my trash can pond, and I got some totes and everything. Hopefully, I mean, weather permitting, I'll be able to get me some lumber this week and start, building everything out to the heights that they need to be. But I'm building my indoor system before I start on my outdoor system. My outdoor system is still coming this spring, but I'm doing an indoor system as well. I
Okay.
want to be able to grow stuff that I can't grow here in the state of Maryland, like turmeric.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up.
Guten Nacht, Priscilla. Wie geht es Ihnen, meine Liebe?
Did Joe's Tanktopia answer the question? Beta or Goldfish? One has to go. And Danny says, I've heard people going 2 months without cleaning canister filter. Mine has never
Joe says better
had
stays.
much gunk or smell when clean. I got to get a bigger tank so I can start running some sponges. I mean, some
Joe
canisters.
says better stays, by the
So I
way.
could deal with those problems. I would do in longer change helps media.
Fingerling tilapia are like literally just that. Like they're about the size of my finger. And matter of fact, these things are straight. It was one thing I did not take in mind about these tilapia,
Wait. Before you finish, fingerling to tilapia is how big?
about the size of a finger. Like they're about that big. They're tiny. They're
Better for the
small.
fish box.
They're like they just are bigger than fry.
And that's all big they grow and you eat them like that?
No, hell no, no. I mean they get like Oscar size, like they get plate size. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying that's the size they are now.
Okay.
But yeah, no. One thing I was not taking in mind is that these are African cichlids, and
Hmm.
I made the mistake of putting them in that bucket with Blue, and 3 days later, Blue was gone, and Blue was bigger than them. Like they hunted his little ass down. Like
What is Priscilla speaking? Is that German?
that's his Dutch, yeah. Spraken Sie Dutch?
Oh, I only speak pig Latin.
Sehr gut there.
Bacillipae,
It's good.
off shell, oh show, off a.
Oh, that's right. Joe speaks French. Yeah, je comprends pour le français. Comment ça va, mon ami?
Who speaks French?
Joe?
And you do too, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, man, look,
Native
I
Americans.
could not, I
I
couldn't
had
get
one.
past Spanish in high school, man. I only know Biblioteca and El Camino, El Camino uh, and La Cabeza, Los Pantalones. Adios. It's my mother language. If your media is dirty, like visibly, you should clean it and won't disturb bacteria cultures. He asked me a question in German. Geez, it's my mother language. I launched last month. Call best kept secret jewelry pieces, bracelets for ladies and men. It says, all right, Melly Mel.
Oh, word. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I'll plug that. Does Melvin have a wrench? No, he doesn't. Let
Right
me see.
on, Danny Longstream. Appreciate you.
Oh
Fish.
yeah, no, you do got a wrench. Yo, I'll plug your other channel, man.
What's up?
Throw that up, Melvin.
Oh, Melly Mel. Yeah, throw it out, bro. Sometimes I'll clean the water out, the canister filter, but not wring the sponges out properly. I speak a little bit of Spanish, Hebrew, and Yiddish. Man,
Yeah, all I got is some cuss
people
words
on
in
here, man. Wait, we,
Oui, merci, mon ami.
I know that from the Jeremiah song. Yep. We mercy mon ami. All right, so boom. It says, yes, thank you, my friend. Thank you. French is way easier than math, right?
Yeah, it is.
I'm in there. It's easier than math, is it? 2023rd eye. Look, I just do this on TV so people can keep coming.
Hey, Melvin, camoose is all I got for you, brother. Like that's Tagalog, the Filipino language. And I know po is like what you say to like a someone respectfully, like an older man or older woman.
Kava Madame commenced it.
Uh,
I don't know other languages. I don't know nothing. That's how y'all gonna do me. Hey, man, I got degrees that are y'all age, man. Y'all can get off my back. I'm done. I'm done. Look, I can say Gaga Google for the rest of my life. You don't know. Haters probably started with Patty.
Yeah, math is insane. Math is its own language, though.
Math is a rough one. We actually are trying to switch the curriculum out to figure out how to streamline it better so that they can get the math that it takes to understand chemistry blended in with the math that it takes to understand physical science and the math that it takes to understand biology, and just trying to streamline that.
Well, I mean that kind of goes back to my discussion that I was having with Joe because I'm a tutor, and I've said this plenty of times. If we were to be taught math properly, we would be taught math for like 5 years straight. Like instead of like from third grade to eighth grade, it would be nothing but math. Forget geography, forget science, forget everything else. Because how many times have you heard a parent trying to help their kid with their math problem, and they're showing their kid how to do the problem, and the kid's like, "Well, that's not the way the teacher told me," and then the parent's like, "Well, that's not the way that I learned." That's because there's like 10 different ways to do the same problem. We don't know that there's 10 different ways to do the same problem because we're always taught some type of streamlined what is it called, curriculum. Like we're given like a curriculum and it's not the teacher's fault. They got to follow the curriculum if they want to keep their job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, that curriculum needs to be tested, and make sure that it is what it is, man. Because if kids are not passing, it could be something that's not being taught that's on there that needs to be updated, like everything else.
Indeed,
You know,
indeed.
they update the PlayStation every year.
No reason to change it because like it seemed like every 3 to 5 years they end up switching it out, switching it around.
Right.
Like Common Core, yeah.
Oh, whoa, Priscilla, hold on. Slow down.
Damn,
Right.
ouch,
I'm an 80s baby. I mean,
ouch.
man, I just turned 40. Like, golly, is that old now? I thought that was like the new 30. We can't ask women their age, but I don't care. How old are you? Don't follow those rules. I still wear white after Labor Day and everything. I don't care. It's my clothes. I put in boonas with puffers, man. I go against the grain. Hey, Jay's better room. No, I did not get my PS5 yet. She promised, man, it was going to come because I have the divorce papers ready. Do you hear me?
Camoose to Jay.
I'm an 80s too old, man. That hat is gangster.
Thank you, brother.
Backstage, you had your head down. I was like, man, who the hell is this? I'm out in this mug, kicking it off. Calculus is different. It makes you understand algebra and other studies so much more. Mathematics saves the day.
It
Calculus
does.
is a
It really does.
you look damn 20 23rd eye. This has got to be somebody I know. And I wish I knew who it was so I could go all the way off. Why I gotta look 67 and a half? Why the half though? Why can't I just be 67?
Or 68.
Oh my God. My oldest is 35. Damn. Fred is OG. Always remember. I do the math in the tanks. That's right, Joe's. Tanks.
Patty said that's Social Security collecting age.
They send you be on your 5th AARP card by now.
You know what?
I'm new sucker.
I think we know who that is now.
Right. I'm saying Joe or Funk. I'm with Scott, man. But I don't remember Joe ever saying sucker. And Joe wouldn't hide himself. Joe would just come out here and say what he has to say. He came up on the live stream just to talk trash and leave off. I'm gonna be 35 this year. Atta girl. Come on up. Come on in. The water's fine in the 40s. Heavy hitter says Joe Munoz. What that dude is. How many phones does Funk have? Oh my God. Joe, hey. I'll slot you in next Monday, man, if you want to come on in. I think that'll be a great show.
Oh, Danny, you right there in the right generation, man. Thundercats, Silverhawks, He-Man, and She-Ra. Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh,
Cereal, water.
yeah.
Those
Yeah.
days.
You probably remember when McDonald's had sold fried chicken and had a BLT in the 3 container in the 3 little container thing.
Man, I remember McDonald's had this ridiculous song that if you sang it, you got something
All
free.
right, listen up, everybody. Joe's Tanktopia is up here next Monday. It's gonna be live. Joseph is gonna join us in the hot spot. Joseph Tanktopia. Gonna be eager to talk to him. I like his stuff. I dig your junk. Pause. That didn't sound right.
Whoa.
Your
Yeah.
vids. Man, look, I think I've said this before, but I went and bought Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Thundercats, He-Man, and Voltron. I bought all of those season DVDs for my kids so they could watch some real cartoons after I saw the BS that was being
Right.
I was like, this is trash. And every time they remade DuckTales, I tried to watch it. I can't do it. They remade She-Ra. They remade Thundercats, bro. And
oh yeah, no, you know what?
joke.
They remade Thundercats twice, and both of them was trash.
Dude, it's a joke. A joke. I was pissed. Super pissed. So I'm all about those. You know, that was good.
See now, for all you Voltron fans from back in the day, if you remember when you got the package of your Voltron and flipped it over to the back, there were three Voltrons on the back, but the TV shows, there were only two TV shows because the first TV show did real good. That was the one with the lions. The one with the vehicles or with the spacecrafts, the ratings went to trash. So they never made that third season with the dude with the three arms or with the six arms. But if you look now on YouTube, his name is called Arbogast or Rayo Custodio. It used to come on Univision back in the day in New York. You can actually watch the episode because it was three separate cartoons that they made in Japan. They were three separate series, but they put all three of them together and called them Voltron when they brought them here to the U.S. But if you ever want to see the action from that show, it's called Arbogast of Rayo Custodio.
This was y'all remember this was the original.
Yes.
Boy, you used to get up and watch this and be ready to rock.
That was my show. Thundercats are loose.
Bro, the mess that they got out here now, G, is it's it's a catastrophe, bro. Catastrophe. And I don't know why everything has to be so.
This is that other Voltron.
Los Gerinja dominan gran parte del universo y ahora dan el primer paso para invadir la Tierra. Por entonces los terrestres no conocían esta situación y vivían en paz. Nadie en la Tierra sabía de la mano siniestra de los Gerinja, ni tampoco del ataque que iba a suceder. Arvegas, el rayo custodio.
Now, where you find that?
Muy pronto tu sombra se sentirá.
Then see now, hold up. The intro was still in Japanese. Like they never dubbed the intro into Spanish. But like on the Spanish station back in the day in New York, that show used to come on. It was called Artigas, El Rayo Custodio. That was my show.
Here goes the Thundercat intro.
Actually, I don't have any idea what this thing is. Let's see if it works. Like this! Yep, guess it does.
Now, bruh, no, make it stop. Please make it stop. Seriously? Nah, come on.
Bro, what the hell? Trash, bro. I cannot. Hand me the ass.
What is that?
You gotta pop a Quaalude. Craziness, man. Yeah, it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. Beast Wars. I want to say Beast Wars. No, I'm still thinking Transformers. So how many fish do I have? we including fry? I got a question real quick, Priscilla, before I try to count. For and this for you too, Fred. When it comes to aquascaping, do you prefer to put your fish in aquascapes that they are found naturally in, or do you prefer to come with something more creative? And that's for everybody in the chat too.
Okay, for my first tank, that 30-gallon hexagon, that is a nostalgic tank. And because it's a nostalgic tank, I made it heavily planted and put that pothos in there. But all those decorations and whatnot that are in there are all from my childhood. Like they are old, like they are from the late 80s and early 90s. You know, that castle, that ship, you know, those rocks, all that stuff is like old. Now, that's the hex tank. The Guppy Grove, which is that 10-gallon tank. I tried to go a little more natural with it. Now I do got one piece in there that's uh plastic, and that's because I wanted something to anchor the Anubias to, because I knew I was going to get an Anubias plant, and I didn't want to super glue Anubias to no rocks because I really didn't have any available. And I wasn't about to go out digging in the garden to try to find some rocks to put them in. So I mean, to me, they both have their place. You know what I mean? Like I see nothing wrong with a themed tank. I have nothing wrong with if your substrate look like Skittles and you got a pineapple and SpongeBob and his buddies down there, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? As long as your decorations aren't harmful to the fish. You know, and that's why a lot of my decorations aren't in that 30-gallon tank because they're dangerous. You know, they got sharp edges. You know, those fake plants from back in the day, like that stuff could kill a fish. You know, now they got all these silk plants and whatnot, and now
Yeah,
that it's off plastic, you know what I mean? As long as
yeah,
it's not doing any harm to the fish, I don't have a problem with it. Of course, I think a fish is most likely going to be more comfortable in something that's a little more natural. I mean, I would assume, you know what I mean? But you always got that one, you always got that deviant, you always got that one that want to put his feet up on a lawn chair and hold the remote control all day. I mean,
a lot
it
of
depends on the fish.
a lot of people are putting in natural, and I'm with fish box. Like, um, be it that okay, you can
I am,
where these fish come from, and you can do all of that and everything else. But what are the percentage that your fish are actually coming from Lake Tanganyika or Lake Malawi, or you know what I'm saying, where they haven't even
have you
seen
seen
those
the bottom of
natural?
a lake? Do you know how murky and dirty and dark and jacked up the bottom of a lake looks? Like you wouldn't want that in your fish tank.
Facts. So my thing is I like when people get creative. It can still be a natural look, natural by having live plants or something like that.
Right.
If you get creative and just let your creativity flow, like I'm not a big fan of the glow in the dark. At first I had some glow in the dark rocks and like some pinks with some blues and some, it just looked crazy at some point in time. So I started to go a little bit more uh, toned down, you know. But I like the fact, like I was talking with Funk about it, and he was saying that he said the way that you have your compressor sep tank, he said dude, Lake Tanganyika is nothing but rock, like rock, rock. He
Right.
said he says you have your compressor seps on a beach. And he said that he noticed that when he had tangies, that he noticed them to be more. What's this upside down? He noticed it. He noticed that most of the tangies usually stay closer to the bottom, but he noticed that with this um, new the way that I have it scaped, that he noticed that they're swimming more to the top. He said they're usually more you know, stay most closely down low. But he said the way that I have the line of their line of vision broken, that they're
Mm.
able to kind of like venture off a little bit better. So those are my Mozzie Golfs, and my that's a golden head back there by the sponge filter. That's another Mozzie Golf, but I have 3 and 3 in here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was very interesting that, you know, they may behave differently. Like you might see the behavior a little bit different.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. I mean, if you had one of those, like say you got a 125, you could probably put 5 male betters up in there. If you have plenty of sight breaks, so they'll all mark out their little territories. Eventually you're gonna lose at least two of them because they're gonna end up bumping into each other and fighting it out. But I mean, you wouldn't be able to do that same thing in say a 10-gallon tank. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to do that same thing in a 20-gallon tank.
Mm-hmm. Betas very rarely come from natural environments, so you can go crazy with the aquascape. And
Oh,
those are
well, yeah, the better splendors, yeah.
all right. Aquafunk has passed on the 2020 torch. I guess it was a troll. I was treating him like somebody who actually knew me. I know a lot of people that like to talk stuff to me when I can't talk stuff back. I usually get
All right, Funk.
and Buna's come out more with lots of caves. Yeah. So
And some fish just want to be secure. So if you provide them enough natural hides and whatnot, you'll see them more often. Like Irene used to be a gamer's wife. I forget what she calls herself now. She had a Shy Guys tank, and like she had so much set up in that tank
I
that
missed it.
all
I
those
missed you,
shy
Patty.
fish would always be out and about.
I like to try tiny green soldier aquas reenact past few battles.
That sounds slick. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that.
I want to do an anime tank, but what is the stuff that you have to get? And you know what? I have another quick question before I do go crazy. Um, Funk was saying that if I put rocks in with my tangies, then I'll see them. You know, they're probably going to take to those rocks better because it's, you know, more instinct than anything since they're supposed to be used to rock. But he said, be careful with, somebody said, be careful with rock. I don't know if he said it or not. But if I go to Home Depot and get a bag of rock and start putting in tanks, it could throw off my
Yeah,
parameter.
yeah.
So is there certain rocks that I can get, can't get? I can't use marble. It's like
Well, I mean, when it
how
comes
it
when it
works.
comes when it comes to aquaponics, they always say do the vinegar test. So what you do is you take the rock, you put it in a cup, and you pour some vinegar in it. If it starts reacting, that lets you know that that rock is basic, or yeah, it's basic. It's base. If you put some baking soda on it and some baking soda and water on it, and it starts reacting, that means the rock is acidic. You want your rocks to be as neutral as possible. That's one of the reasons why they like using lava rock because lava rock is so neutral.
Damn it. You know what? Y'all gonna quit playing with me. 2020, 23rd, whatever, was Aquafunk. And that's why they're laughing. I'm too busy trying to talk to my guests and have some real cartoon conversation. And y'all over here playing with me, man. Play too damn much.
Yes, Jay's bedroom. I definitely want to see those green army men.
Much love, all things fish. All things fish, give them some love. You guys came into the hot spot and made it hot last Monday, man, on a whim. Talked to us a lot about planet tanks and plants. I appreciate that. Jay's Better Room. Listen, I'm putting a video out of me going to the store rescuing bettas and putting them in a doing a dorm room, which other people call a sorority tank, and looking for some of the best ones. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you. It's about that time. Texas Holy Rock. I have plenty of that. I had that in my 75 gallon before I went for a different. I went for,
I heard of those. I haven't seen
went for
those.
another different look. All things
Jesse,
fit. We got to do
brother.
that barbecue
Mahalo.
challenge.
I said mahalo to Jesse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to do a barbecue challenge, man, where we're going to eat barbecue and talk stuff, man. If you want to get down, you burn at all?
I get down. Shit, you seen my every
Okay.
other Sunday? I got like another cooking thing, but I don't do pork, so
You say what?
I don't do pork.
Ain't no matter. Just throw some barbecue sauce on a piece of fish and let's get it cracking. Barbecue salmon. Listen, you guys, it's been an hour and 30 minutes, man. We've been on here playing around, man. AC Aqua, thanks for coming through. Hey, listen.
I was just giving you props, Jesse. I was telling him about those tilapia fingerlings you sent me.
Barbecue cichlids. I'll never barbecue my cichlids. We can barbecue those goldfish, though.
Hey, Joe, tilapia is a cichlid. Go down to Argentina and order some discus, man. They will fry them suckers up for you.
In Argentina, they'll fry up some discus.
Yes.
We
It's
just
just
have
another lake.
food.
It's just another lake fish
Just
to them.
showcase some food.
Ain't nothing special.
Barbecue trout.
You know what? I didn't like that. I tried trout and bass. Bass is good if you do it on the grill, but you throw the barbecue sauce on it, it ruins it. But when you got that charcoal and that wood smoked into the meat, yeah, oh yeah, completely
I just
changes it.
had some grilled salmon. It was delicious at this restaurant that I paid too much for it, but it was delicious. I want to eat some arowana. Lord have mercy.
Now you know what? You want to have a cook off. You gotta have aqua balls up in there. My man George gets down.
Who's that?
George aqua balls.
Aquaball.
Yes, yes. He goes in.
We have to get it in. And you're hailing from Baltimore?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll have some Baltimore Q, some St. Louis Q, All Things Fish. He's in Guam now, but I think he said he's from Midwest, right? All Things Fish. Where you say you're from again? I forgot.
I thought he said Guam.
Sounds good, J Dub.
About to smoke your clownfish.
Oh.
My advice is don't use top paper.
Yeah, St. Louis Q. Yo, we go heads up with Kansas City. Anybody from Kansas City? They're gonna win that Super Bowl. I know somebody's gonna win a barbecue. I should have a Super Bowl stream, man.
What up, Papa Shrimp?
Papa Shrimp, what's cracking? I haven't seen Papa Shrimp in a minute. Mahi.
I brought aqua balls out. I knew it.
There it is.
Talking about a cook-off. They talking about a cook-off, George.
There it is. Hey, we'll have a grilling. We'll have a grilling set, grilling and eat them. I might call the stream "Grill them and eat them." Everybody gonna come up on the panel with their food, man. We're gonna eat and talk stuff real quick. Tampa Bay fan over here. It's gonna be one for the books. Jay's bedroom also has Tampa winning.
Look, Melvin said in the Philippines
Go against Pat, my homie. He's not your homie. He's my homie. If Tom wins another one, golly, you cannot deny that guy, man. Tom is gonna make it there. I don't know, you guys. I'm rolling, man. I'm rolling with KC, man. I gotta roll with KC. Priscilla says she just eats. And hey, you talked them up. Aquaballs. Fred said Aquaballs throws down. Where's aqua balls coming from?
Cali.
Cali. Ooh. Ooh. Some Cali Q. I'm with it.
Yeah.
It's true. Chiefs are. Chiefs are. You just cannot deny Tom. Tom done took out Breeze. He done took out Aaron. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I like the kid. I had the kid in my fantasy, the Chargers quarterback. Herbert. That creep can throw, man. You can cook one, ribs, butt, or loin. Go.
What animal?
Ah.
Pig or the cow? Because that makes a difference.
You said what?
I said the pig or the cow because that makes a difference.
Pig or cow, all things. Ribs, butt, or loin.
I don't even eat pork, and I'm going with the ribs on the pig.
Yeah, I have to rock with
I'm going with
ribs
the loin
too.
on the cow.
I have to rock with ribs too. But you know what? I had some turkey butt for Thanksgiving last year, and it was the chain. It was off the chain. Hey, that turkey butt goes, bro. Boy, that you get in that turkey butt, you get to biting that turkey butt. That turkey get the gobbling. Biting into that turkey butt, boy. You get you some. You get you get you some deep fried turkey butt. Hey,
I don't know how we got here, ladies and gentlemen.
that turkey butt, so soft and juicy. Just that turkey get to squirming. Yeah. That was my first time having deep fried turkey.
Oh, now that's good.
Man, fire.
Priscilla said, "Okay, where's the bar?"
I don't know about you.
No better showing up sober, Priscilla.
Me and my mule have been making it happen this whole sesh. Patty, what you know about that stash, that flavor saver that All Things Fish has? Live stream guest next week, my friend. Please and thank you, Joseph. I would love to have you on here next week. Love that deep fried turkey. I want some now. Right. I know, right? I know. The mule. That's right. And if it ain't in a copper cup, it don't count. Rose Aquatic
Evening, bro.
opted in. What's cracking? Look, All Things Fish is going to ask me my own hotspot questions. I got to go for the butt.
All Things Fish on point.
Anybody ever seen a movie called The Ladies Man?
Wait a minute. The hell is Patty talking about?
What happened?
All Things Fish on porn if this YouTube thing doesn't work out.
Hey, punch it, Pam. Pam is in this thing.
Hey, Pam.
In this thing.
Pam
on
Abernowski.
this website. I see you, Ro. It's gonna be lovely. We already know. Everybody go to Rose Aquatics website once it gets popping. You already know what it is. Pam is in this thing. Everybody say what's up to Punchy.
Good evening, Pam. How you doing?
Ladies love Cavassier. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to go get me all of the liquor betas. I'm gonna get me a margarita beta, a strawberry daiquiri beta for my beta sorority. Get me a Hennessy beta, and a gotta get a Jose Cuervo beta. That's gonna be great.
And I gotta plug my girl Ro because I was her first subscriber, so I gotta rep that channel. You know what I'm
There
saying?
it is. There's Rose Aquatic
So
channel. It's in there. It's definitely in there. You already know, Jay. This is not a Moscow mule. This is definitely a Mexican mule with Hiradora. Gotta love it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
what you
Oh, yeah.
drop? Oh, you know what? I'm stuck.
What's everybody here? I'm gonna throw it in here. Dark or light? And we're talking about liqueurs. What you guys got? Dark or light?
Like dog gonna tear my stomach up the next day.
Jay's bedroom.
No Don Julio, no Jose Cuervo. Matter of fact, nothing with two names. Anything with two names, I'm not messing with it.
Jay's bedroom. I got something that'll beat your Don Julio.
I got you, bro.
I was Don Julio too. Go get you a bottle of that. And I
Herradura.
guarantee you, if it's not smoother than Julio, I'll buy you a bottle of Julio on my mama. Hiradora. Hiradora. Hands down. Hands down.
Okay.
Julio is the stuff. Hiradora, bro. I'm telling you right now. Papa Shrimp know what I'm talking about. Papa Shrimp know what I'm talking about. Strong beer IPAs. Oh, whoa, Joseph is the IPA guy. See, here in St. Louis, man, it's we got Anheuser-Busch right downtown. You could go take a tour and get 3 free samples all the way through the tour. So it's always buds for me. I can't. Does anybody out there drink Guinness? It's the nastiest thing ever to me.
What?
I cannot get with it, man. It's malted liquor. I can't beer. I can't do it. It's too heavy or coffee like or whatever the case may be. I cannot do it.
Well, see, you know what? I'm a smoker, so my taste buds are half dead anyway. But I'll drink Guinness by the pint.
Wow. Can't do it. Dark beer for the
That's
wins is
funny
all.
because it's dark. I could do Guinness. But now like Jack, Southern Comfort, and all like I'm good tonight, but the next day, like my stomach is bubbling and boiling, and you know
Jack is
I'm in the bathroom for all the wrong reasons. Like
I've done Jack 7 and 7. Yeah, I will check beer on live streams. I'm the real version of Bubba J. Yeah, that's dope. I I can do beers, but I only use it as a chaser to real liquor.
yeah.
I can chug Guinness all day. Jesus, you guys. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really drink that much anymore. I mean, if you see me with a drink, I probably need a hug. Like
Wow. No, yeah, I mean,
it's somebody's birthday, like I'll throw up a toast or whatever, but I'm
dude,
not I'm not gonna watch a
I
game with a
think
beer fan.
I think teachers have been going hard on liquor in this pandemic. And teachers been going buck wild. Can't get out, can't go nowhere. Clubs are closed.
On Zoom.
Restaurants are closed. Hey, it's the wine is off the shelves. Teachers, I think, are just going buck wild with the liquor. Oh my God, Jello shots.
I never liked those.
Depends on who makes them, Fred. I'm telling you. I was on a party bus and that's what they had. I was down in them puppies, boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, Priscilla. Aquashella Priscilla is a fun
Thank you.
All things fish versus Priscilla.
I just want to see her get whipped. Like
The
I thought
stash
that.
versus the class in an all battle royale.
Yeah, like what kind of whipping are we talking? Are we talking like 50 Shades whipping? Because
Oh,
I'm
Lord. It was definitely a good time, Papa Shrimp. I almost died in Chicago. I did too. I almost died too. Late night death. 151 rum, I'll do it. Malibu rum, I'll do it.
151 is the reason I don't drink no more.
Only this one though, Jay's better rum. You got to go with the Malibu Black, 170 proof. Got to get the Malibu Black. That'll get you where you want to be. Next Aquachella, I'm bringing my hookah. The hell with the hotel rules. I'll just put a shower cap over that that smoke detector. F the rules.
Put a wet towel up under the door.
Hey, all things fish say, for the right price, I give you whatever whooping you want to see. I heard that. Oh my God. Hey, all things fish has got to come back up and kick it. This is gonna be great. Fish Tropic has made it into the building. There is another one. Yeah, there is going to be another. They've already been planning for another one. Somebody had said some dates about, I think it's still Chicago, Dallas, and then I believe Orlando.
I heard about Dallas and Orlando. I didn't hear about Chicago.
I thought that was like their staple one that they normally do.
Right,
But
yeah.
I think it had three. I think it was Dallas, Orlando, and I think it was Chicago. Give me a burger and a beer. And we always smell that shit. Priscilla, I don't know what streams you're in. You're always in streams. Like I know Kev, he posts, but I've got what days are your stream, or when do you stream?
Priscilla goes on Sunday, I believe.
Who does?
Priscilla.
Okay. No, yeah, I've seen Priscilla's. Is All Things Fish always in Priscilla's, or is Priscilla's in All Things Fish? Tomorrow night. What time? I'm there. I can't wait. This is gonna be great.
Yes, it is, Patty, and it better work.
Got me hooked.
It better
I'm
work.
already in. You get full.
What up, Fish Tropic? I didn't even see you in there.
Give me a taco and a Corona. Hey, Jays, give yourself a Mexican mule using Herradura. Hey, the smoothest. I'm telling you. And if you tell me I'm wrong, I'm getting you a Don Julio bottle. I'm telling you right now.
Man, it's a smoke sesh. Don't be jealous, bro.
Thank you, Papa. Papa Shrimp, here we go. Orlando is June, Chicago is August, Dallas is October.
Okay.
Chicago
Okay.
is August. When they
That's
gonna?
my birthday. 8/21.
It's gonna be dope. I'm 4 hours from Chicago, so I'm definitely in that thing. I really want to go to Dallas, but I definitely want to go to Orlando. All things Fish ain't playing, man. He's gonna take two people on.
You gonna take on Priscilla and Patty? Bro.
Somebody's a glutton for punishment.
For real.
Birthday was on the 28th. Rose Aquatics, happy birthday. Happy
What?
birthday.
Yeah, why didn't we know? We should have been stream partying or
Hey,
something.
everybody put cake emojis in for Rose's birthday, man. Say
Yeah.
or something, man. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. See you in Chicago with or without Priscilla. You gotta keep her alive enough to bring her to Chicago. Because a Chicago Priscilla, ooh, that's what you want. Chicago Priscilla, that's all you say is atta girl. Atta girl. Geek boy, thanks for coming through. Hey, look, Ro, you know, might not like getting older, but some people aren't able, man. So, hey, and
Yeah.
many, many more, especially in the climate that we're in. There we
For
go.
real. Especially, I'm about to say, especially
Birthday.
in COVID season, you better celebrate that birthday.
Flat out. I don't remember what happened in Chicago.
Oh, that sounds like you had a
You
good
have all
time.
these, you have all these guys out here that can let you know. Oh, what mustache ride? Maybe. Oh Lord, what has my channel become, man? Why do I like the foolishness so much? Oh, mustache ride. You gotta grab those handlebars. Fish Tropic, real quick. You started calling me Black Jesus because of the show, right? We were watching you watched the show Black Jesus, right? The biz stash right now. Actually, you know, I'm working with my mustache is thin. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the whole. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get the Rick Ross so I can let this go. I'm not letting this go until this fills out. Oh my God. You guys are hilarious. James Harden is Black Jesus. James Harden, he went from 220 pounds to a clever 165, man. I don't know what kind of diet that is. That's like crack mixed with Red Bull. A stubble ride. God. J Dub. Black Jesus from my favorite TV show. Dude, when Black Jesus came on Adult Swim, that was hilarious to me.
Like, there was a show called Black Jesus?
Oh my God. Yes. Hilarious. Had Charlie Murphy in it, had John Witherspoon, rest in peace. Slick Johnson. Slick Johnson was Black Jesus. He was walking around with the whole Jesus gear on and everything. and was straight hood. He was straight gangster dog.
Wow. I want to see that.
At least he's with KD now. Hey, that's a whole lot of irons in the fire. You feel me? A whole lot of irons in the fire. It definitely was Fish Tropic. John Witherspoon was amazing. Absolutely. Rest in peace, Pops.
Bang, bang.
When he was on the Wayans Brothers and he sang his song When My Love Goes Bang, Bang, Bang.
Hell yeah, bro. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, Fred said he would be down. Dude, I heard Screech from Saved by the Bell passed today, man. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah. Dustin Diamond.
Cancer, man. F cancer, bro. That's crazy.
That is. That dude is only like 43, 44. Like,
bro, it's just taking people out, man. Damn, I just, how come we can't find a cure for that? You know, I talked to my.
Oh no, wait, hold up. There are cures for it. Go to the United States Patent and Trade Office. They have cures. They've patented them, and the people that patent them sold them to places like Bristol Myers Squibb, Bayer, Big Pharma.
Big Pharma.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks, bro. My dad 2 months ago just lost his leg at the knee because they found cancer on his shin, but nowhere else. So they was like, you know what, we need to take it so that we don't find it nowhere else. So now Pops is in a wheelchair, man. He's hopefully getting a prosthesis this month. But I've been, thank God, you know what? This virtual teaching has given me the ability to actually, conduct class off of my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm able to kind of take him to his hospital visits and stuff like that. It's been hectic, but I took him in last week. They said they found no cancer nowhere else in his body. We'll see you guys in 3 months, to check it again. They say they do that for 3 years to make sure no cancer has popped up. And so, that was definitely a bit of good news. My parents are in their 70s, headed to their late 70s. So that cancer is a beast, yo. Right on, Patty.
That kind of goes back to a big part of the reason why I'm trying to go with this aquaponic system, because I'm going to be starting off small just to kind of get the thing of growing plants with fish waste, but I want to grow all alkaline foods. The Dr. Sebi said, alkaline foods is what cures the human body, because the cause of all diseases is mucus. So the way to remove mucus was with an alkaline diet.
Mm-hmm. Solidarity, all things fish, man. Solidarity. Mom's is a 15-year survivor. That's what's up, man. At cancer, we do a small piece on cells and how they replicate. And I always pose the question: has anybody lost anybody to cancer? Anybody know anybody with cancer? Students say their grandmas and stuff like that. And I ask, why is cancer so deadly? And it's the fact that it just keeps replicating, and it just keeps making just boom, 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 boom. So at a rapid rate. That's why they got to keep checking. They got to keep checking to see if it's anywhere, because if one is lingering around, it'll get into a spot and just go crazy. I used to show them episodes of Monsters Inside Me. That show right there, bro.
I remember that show.
Man, that show will have you stuck up in the house, not even wanting to prick your toe on nothing. Man, it was a cat. It was a cat that got leprosy, bro. Leprosy. I thought leprosy in the biblical age, bro. And they got it from an armadillo. Apparently, armadillo, if you
Oh yeah, yeah,
dead
yeah.
armadillo and it passes through another animal, and if you step on it barefooted and you got an open wound,
Yeah.
however it maneuvers and switches, you mess around and get your cells eating yourself up from the inside out. I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like, bruh, what the hell? I mean, in St. Louis, you know, you just can hope to die from some good old gun violence. But man, man, bruh.
Baltimore.
Man, I visited my cousin in Oklahoma City. And I was down there for his wedding. He had made me his groomsman. I'm in OKC, bro. Everywhere I go, they have the TVs on the news, on the Weather Channel, not just the news, just the Weather Channel. I was like, man, this is supposed to be a party. Why? Where's the butt naked? What are we watching on TV? Why are we watching the Weather Channel? He was like, hey,
Right.
at any given time, a tornado could take us out. I was like, what? He said, yeah, not only that, but you got to worry about the sinkholes. And I was, what? Hey, man,
So
take
wait a
me back to
minute.
St. Louis, man, for some good old fashioned gun
Hold
violence, man. I'm not about to die.
on.
I'm not about to die in no natural disaster messing around with y'all, man. I'm gonna mess around and fall in a sinkhole that a tornado threw me in. That's crazy. Get me out of here, bro. Man, we was driving to OKC. I seen a storm on one side of the road and nothing but sunshine and birds on the other side of the road. Like, what? Where am I, bro?
Hey, Patty want to know about that special needs loach.
Patty, I'm glad you asked. The special needs loach. Little Riri, he has I did what you said. I put him by himself in a breeder box. And he died. Thank you,
Oh.
Patty. Thanks a lot. Okay. Apparently, the other loaches were keeping him alive, bringing him food. They came and told me, why do you got him by himself? He needs us. So,
Wow.
no, I'm just kidding. He's still wiggling. He's still wiggling. He's still alive. I did not put him in a breeder box because obviously he's still living. So I don't want to just, you know how you just don't want to mess with, you know, whatever's working. Sometimes we just do too much, man. We start thinking, oh man, it's better if, and then it's you know, sometimes it's not. I mean, I think he's living because he's around all his buddies. You know what I'm saying? He's got the Rasboras to scare. You know what I'm saying? The Harley Quinns, you know, check on him. The other the other dojo loaches are messing with him. So, you know, I don't.
Yeah, you know what? Patty said put him in a tank of his own. I was the one that said put him in the breeder box.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I put him in a tank of his own, I mean, I guess that won't hurt nothing. But I mean, if he's been living for months like this,
He got his community though. He was born in that tank, wasn't he?
yeah. Yeah, Fish Tropic, he's my Quasimodo. Anybody ever watched what is it? Hugh Jackman. He is the oh my god, I love this movie. I watch it every time it comes on. Hugh Jackman against Dracula. They've got Frankenstein in there. What's it called, y'all? Oh my god.
Hotel Transylvania.
No, it's not Transylvania. It's set in Transylvania. Who is he? Who's the hero? He's the hero. Oh god. And he ends up getting bit by the werewolf, and now he turns into a werewolf. It's not called Steel. That's with Shaquille O'Neal. What's wrong with you?
Van Helsing.
Real Steel. No, it's not that one. Van Helsing. Yes. Fish Tropic is with me on the shows. Yes, Van Helsing. I love that movie. Hugh Jackman is the hero. Outstanding movie. Yeah. It's got everything I like in it. Werewolves, vampires, the classic Dracula versus werewolf. Man, awesome movie, right? Another reason why I like True Blood. I don't know if you've ever watched True Blood, but if you got HBO Max, you could watch that whole thing. That's hella sexy. It's way different than your Twilight. None of that little sappy BS. I mean, the werewolves were pretty
You
good.
know something? You know something? I got to
True
say.
Blood,
I got,
set in
I got, I got
Louisiana.
to say something about this because I read the Sookie Stackhouse mysteries and I read the Twilight books. The Twilight books are actually good. The movies suck. I don't know what they did with the movies. I don't know what they did with the
Everybody
movies.
says the books are way better than the movies.
Way
It's
better.
about Harry Potter, but I'm not reading if it's a movie. Forget that. I use Cliff Notes in high school. Whatever.
I mean, the whole concept of imprinting is put there in the beginning of the first book in Twilight. Like that dude, Edward, like he didn't know he imprinted on Bella. That's why she couldn't let him go. Like
Uh,
when you think about that, that makes sense why she kept going after this dude that wanted nothing to do with her.
it's a lot of women. You ain't never had the chick that just kept bugging. All right, come over tonight. Jeez.
Not since 1998.
Not ever. Not ever did I go to Trump you.
Oh, see, I love that, bro.
You love who?
She said, all I watch is nerdy ass documentaries. I mean, I could teach me something. Like I like stuff like that.
Sons of Anarchy was dope too. I can't do zombies. I do not like zombies, man. You know what? Zombies were cool when they were all slow and not catching you. But then I watched what was the one with Will Smith, I Am Legend, and them zombies was quick as hell. I was like, whoa.
Those weren't zombies.
Z Nation just got a gang of them just climbing on top of each other. Hey, we can get in here if we work together. I don't like working together, zombies.
But you know what though? From the Last Man on Earth or whatever's I Am Legend, like those weren't zombies. Those were infected people.
Infected people, yeah, contaminated. Yep, sure were. And they was going buck wild in there. Man, they was running at speeds of light barefoot on concrete, rocks and gravel and stuff. Man, if I stump my toe on the dresser tonight, man, I won't go to work tomorrow. It's all bad. And we are virtual, G. I can't click the button because my toe hurts. I can't do it.
Yeah, see, the original was called The Last Man on Earth, and then it got remade into The Omega Man, and then it got remade into I Am Legend.
Those dogs were dope, though. Hey,
yeah, they were.
Wire type of guy, Jay Watts. Hey, man, we're gonna have to talk, bro. The Wire, Snowfall is coming out with a new season. I don't know if you watched that yet. That's awesome.
You know, I used to get people that would ask me.
The Shy was good. Oh my god!
I used to get people that ask me all the time. They used to say, "Is Baltimore really like The Wire?" And I would always tell them, "No, it's 10 times worse. Like The Wire was watered down compared to what was going on in Baltimore back in like 03, 04, 05. Like I swear, they literally took a snapshot of Baltimore, watered it down, and put it in The Wire. That's literally what they did.
Yeah, the Wire is tough. I think I'm about rewatching it since I have HBO Max now.
Yeah, I heard World War Z was good too, but something bothers me about that one scene where you see like the helicopter trying to take off and the zombies are literally climbing on each other and they almost bring down the helicopter.
I keep hearing Black Mirror is good. I need to check that out too. I definitely need to check that out too. The Witcher is coming out with a second season. The Witcher was phenomenal. I love The Witcher, man.
I heard that was slept on. I need to check that out. That was
man,
with,
you got to check out The
right?
Witcher, bro.
That was with Henry Cavill, right?
I don't know, but he was in there killing, man. He was in there kicking all kind of butt, man. It was off the chain.
The dude, the latest Superman dude.
Who? Superman. Superman. The last time I saw Superman, he was fighting Batman.
Yeah, that one. Isn't he the Witcher?
I don't. Probably. Witcher was great. Season 2? Fish Tropic, wait, season 2 of what? Is season 2 of The Witcher out already?
He said, yeah, it is.
I'm about to watch that tonight. All right, people, gotta go. This has been great. 2 hours and 15 minutes. This has been my longest live stream yet. I saved a bio on Elon Musk. I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, can you share that?
Oh my God. Hey, man, look. Hey, the way that kid won thousands on GameStop stock, man, has got me looking at that stuff a little bit more closer to.
For real.
That's real stuff. Those are rookie numbers for the stream. I try to keep it down to an hour since it's Monday night. Hey, listen, y'all, it's been real, man. I'm always on here longer than I expect, man, because of you all. I appreciate it. Fred, thank you for coming back on the stream, gracing us with your presence, man.
Always.
Listen, everybody in the chat, man, I appreciate you all, y'all. You already know what it is, man. We'll be back here Monday, 9 p.m. Usually I don't get on to about 9:15. I'm on that CPT heavy, but you already know.
Next week is Joseph's Tanktopia, so y'all
Joe's Tanktopia. Hey, come through for Joe's Tanktopia row. If you want to slot on Monday, come up here on the panel and get into the hot spot. We're gonna rock out, man. We're gonna rock out. See, Fred has already been in the hot spot. Matter of fact, I think you were my first guest on the hot spot, right?
No. I was on that stream where you were doing what was it, Usher versus Chris Brown?
The Usher versus Chris Brown battle.
Right,
yeah.
And then the hot spot started.
You came back up here and did the hot spot with me, didn't you?
I ended up doing it, but the hot spot started the next week. So I wasn't on the next week. I wasn't the first.
You never did the hot spot questions with me.
I did do them once. In fact,
okay.
Yeah, I did do them once. I just wasn't the first one.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm bringing in some new questions, man. So I'm trying to make the hot spot a whole deal. I'm making it a whole thing. So coming up with some more questions, some more in depth. You know, the chat brings their own questions and their own answers. They keep that thing hot.
Yeah.
Will be hot again. Rose, would love to have you on so we could go ahead and plug everything that you got going on and all your new stuff. What's up with the hot spot? No one tell her. Hey, you got to check out some of my lives and go. I hope you're ready. Hey, all things fish came in. I was like, oh, hey, all things fish. It looks like you're in the hot spot. He was like, no hot spot. I'm not ready for this. Nah, you're getting it. You gotta get it. Patty, goddamn. You know what, Patty? Bro, look. Look.
Really?
Hey, every time I tell Patty no, don't, and stop, she says that as yes, more. All things fish, prepare to get hot and bother. Bro ain't scared, huh? All right, okay. Look, hey, when you come into the panel and you join and you jump in the hot spot, look, don't go nowhere. All right, don't go nowhere.
I'm about to say, don't think you're gonna run row off now.
All right, hey, look, Hey, she wants that heat from the hot spot. She can get it. She definitely can get it. Bro, I keep it. You know, it hasn't gotten out of hand yet, but the more and more Patty comes in here and the rest of the gang, it starts getting a little bit more it's starting to get a little bit more
I'm about to say there are times where the chat just takes on its own life and personality.
yeah. It gets crazy. I'm hot for anyone with fish in their name. Patty is sick.
Wow.
It is the fun part. It definitely is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love this chat, man. I love these people, man. This is great. Listen, you guys. I'm about to get up, man. It's the witching hour, demon time. I need to get in a couple of more games of 2K. I definitely need to check out The Witcher Part 2. I actually checked out the Winx saga. I thought it was going to be a little bit more rated mature just for language and smoking. That's trash. I need to see some real. it's the Winx
fairies,
but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad though.
You talking about the little fairies?
Yeah. Hey, them fairies had some power. Them others was going in. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. You know, it's college-based type. You know, the fairies got, you know, they going up against these monsters.
Oh, it's the modern version of the Winx.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Winx, the fairy saga. It's on just came out on Netflix last week. 6 episodes. You can binge watch it easy. It's not bad at all. Oh, The Witcher Part 2 is not out. He trolling you. Oh, that sucks. Why would you do that to me? I was about to say I had it on my one of my saves for when it came out, and I didn't see it pop up. I thought maybe I wasn't paying attention. That's messed up. Thanks a lot, Fish Tropic. You can fool the biz all of the time sometimes, but you can't sometime all of the time fool them. Think about that.
I'm gonna try not to think about that. Like
I'm telling you, hey, I can't be forgotten. Remember that. Hey man, I'm out, man. I'm ending the stream, man. You guys got to do something else with your time. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. And you're probably already home because it's a pandemic. So enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care of those fish and everything else. And we'll be back on Monday, p.m. Central Time. You know,
out, folks.
Yeah, Fred, we signing off. Appreciate you all. Ro, I'll be expecting you in this hotspot. But next week, we got Joe's Tanktopia. He's going to tell us all about stuff. And then after he tells us stuff, he's in the hotspot. You already know what it is. Hey, we going to get it in. All right. And we out.